Welcome, everyone. It's time once again for Morning with Jesus. So grab your favorite beverage, sit back and relax, and let's find out what kind of beautiful divine messages Jesus and the other divine beings have for us today. And we will start out, as always, by introducing ourselves so you know who it is that you are connecting with. So, DC, tell them all about you.
Oh, thank you, Barbara. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. This is the magical DC Love. I'm an angel intuitive, a conscious channel, a healer, empath, Reiki master and teacher, as well as being a radio show host, and I'm certified with the American Federation of Certified Psychics and Mediums. And whenever I try to say that, I barely keep a straight face because Joan Rivers comes in and she just says, yeah, okay, DC, you're certifiable. But I channel and I bring forth divine guidance and healing from Jesus, Mother Mary, the Ascended Masters, and the angels, and at times also the not-so-divine Joan Rivers. And prior to doing this beautiful work that I can't imagine, not doing, I had a background in law enforcement, but I've hung up my 357, and now love is my revolver. Love is what I am. It's what I do. It's what I listen to. Good morning, everyone. This is the magical DC Love.
Thank you, DC. And I am Barbara Amazing Grace Reynolds, and I am a freedom and empowerment life coach, and I use a method called Divine Infinity Healing to help people to let go of the beliefs that are holding them back and to transform their lives. I am also a conscious channel and an author, and I have radio shows, and probably a bunch of other stuff. But you can learn more about either DC Love or myself by going to my website, which is divinelyguidedhealing.com. Click on the tab that says Morning with Jesus, scroll to the bottom of the page, and you'll find our pictures and Learn More buttons. DC's Learn More button will take you to DC's website. So it's a way for you to connect with her if that's something that you're interested in. And, of course, you'll already be on one of my websites, so feel free to look around, read the information that is there, get some clarity into your life. Okay, so it is time now for us to start with the messages. So, DC, what do you have for us today?
Well, I have a cute little prayer to start us off, Barbara, and I found this prayer a few minutes ago, and it's written by Bobby Bramson, and it's entitled, Blessed Angels Are the Ones Who I Call. I don't need no superheroes leaping buildings at a single bound, because I've got my blessed angels who ring me all around. Superheroes' X-ray vision may have benefits to impart, but I'll stick with my blessed angels who see straight into my heart. Any day, any hour, should I need a superpower, blessed angels are the ones who I call. In the moment of my prayer, that's the moment that they're there. Yes, blessed angels are the ones I call. I don't need no superheroes fighting hard on many fronts, because I've got my blessed angels who help everyone at once. Superheroes' heft and muscles takes the mighty far and fast, but I'll stick with my blessed angels who bring changes that will last. Any night, any hour, should I need a superpower, blessed angels are the ones who I call. With their wings lit up with fire, they bring all that I require. Yes, blessed angels are the ones who I call. So I thought that was really cute, Barbara.
That is cute.
And now we have a little message from the Angel of Love. And the message is to radiate love and light. You are whole, complete, and perfect. Now, this moment, there is nothing you need to do. There is nothing you need change. Go within. The light of the Creator burns brightly, illuminating the way before you. Allow the light within to radiate out for all to see. Be willing to love you as would have others love you. Be compassionate this day. Be forgiving this day. Be loving this day. And then I have a few, they're smaller messages. They weren't big, but I have a few of them. So the first one, and they're all from Jesus, to the journey of life, mistakes are made. And the ability to grow comes from realizing that the journey is not about being right. It's about learning and growing with each step taken. Past anger teaches kindness. Indifference teaches compassion. Life will always be filled with wrong turns and bumps along the way. Paying attention to what is going on around you will help you to be prepared for the detours that lay ahead. Each experience is an opportunity to grow with God. He will help you grow through enlightenment. His light will shine and transform your life. Walk in the light of God. You will be amazed by what He can do. Moment by moment, God will carry you with His unwavering strength. Stay with God. Remain close. Feel His presence. The joy will be amazing. Even when life is filled with hard times, even though you can't see God, you know He exists. Allow His peace to transcend all fear and fill your heart, and His words to soothe your soul. When you live in the presence of God, you find peace and comfort. You don't have to be perfect. God loves you just the way you are. He sees beyond your faults and imperfections. The next time that fear creeps in, don't panic. God is with you. He will give you all the strength that you need. You can accomplish the impossible with God by your side. Allow Him to lead you, and breathe and trust. Believe that God has you, and He will make a way. Have faith in the Lord. You will be amazed by what you can accomplish. Now, that was the first message, Barbara. There were a few of them.
Okay.
So the second one was in regard to gratitude. Focus on the word gratitude. What does it mean to you? It's a very powerful word, and it has the ability to shift your life from a sense of lack to a life of abundance. Make a conscious choice to focus on gratitude and just watch how blessings fill your life. These blessings will take on many forms and help you to experience life in a whole new way. Maintain an attitude of gratitude, and you're going to see how your life changes. Be just grateful for what you are given. You're here. You have the ability to do whatever you choose. Be grateful for the unique person that you are. There is only one you. You are here to make a difference in this world. There's nothing stopping you. Now that is something to be grateful for. Start each day with a smile and a grateful heart, and count your rainbows instead of your thunderstorms. A grateful heart is like a magnet for miracles. There is always something to be grateful for. Life may not be perfect, but you are truly blessed. I love you, Jesus. Now I have one last message, and it starts off, beloved ones, are you searching for the meaning of life? Give your life meaning. Live with compassion. Be happy. Follow your heart. All that you have been waiting for is waiting for you. Decide who you are. God believes in you. Every day is a chance for a new beginning. What is your soul calling you to do? Every moment gives you the opportunity to choose. You already possess everything that you need. Are you ready to become the person you are meant to be and to fulfill your divine life mission? Are you ready to experience life? Every decision that you make makes you. Every choice has the potential of changing your life. Don't allow others to decide who you're going to be. You can begin to transform at any moment. What are you waiting for? What happened in the past is in the past. Make choices today to honor the longings of your soul. You think things are falling apart right now, but in reality, everything is falling together perfectly. You have to trust. You are meant to live a happy life. Start today and create the life that you've envisioned. Live your dreams. God is always with you. Ask for His help and take your God-given vision and make it real. The world is waiting for you. What are you waiting for? Make a commitment to yourself. God has created you in His own image. Everything that He has made is beautiful, and you are no exception. Life is too short to be anything but happy. Be the change that the world needs. I love you, Jesus. And Barbara, those are my messages for today.
Well, thank you, DC. Those are wonderful messages. All right.
Thank you,
Let's see what additional information Jesus wants to add to what we've already gotten. Okay, here we go. Good morning, beloveds. This is a beautiful time to be alive. We know that for some of you, your instant reaction was, what's so beautiful about this? Everything is horrible. The world is in chaos. Have you seen the political messages that we're getting? How can you call this beautiful? How can you not? Your lives are so full of love, of light, of laughter, of beauty. You have people in your lives who are absolutely amazing and wonderful, and they add joy and inspiration to you. And you do the same for them. Life is beautiful because it's not about those other people out there and the things that are going on and all of the chaos and all of the political humor. It's about you. It's about who you are creating you to be. Don't make it about anything else because it's about you. The more you are opening up to the love within you, the more beautiful your life can be. The more you can create the things that you truly desire. The more that you are bringing yourself into alignment with the light and the love of infinite source. And what's more beautiful than that? How would your life change if you decided that there was nothing wrong with it? How would you change if you made that decision? If you decided that you were wonderful, you were magnificent, you deserve to have whatever you desire, how would that change your life? What would you give up? What would you stop doing? We know that for many of you, you settle. You think, okay, this is as good as it's going to get, and so I'm just going to settle for this. What would happen if you actually loved yourself? Then what would you settle for? You would not be so willing to push yourself aside for other things, for other people, for causes, for whatever it is that comes along. You would spend more time focusing on you, creating what you desire, allowing your life to evolve, to grow, to bloom, to become the beautiful life that you came here to live. So yes, life is beautiful. And if you don't feel that this statement is true for you, then what is it that you need to change to make it true? What kind of thinking do you need to give up in order to allow yourself to see the beauty in life? Because there is beauty all around you and within you. And that beauty never, ever goes away because it's part of who you are. So let go of those beliefs that say it's impossible, those beliefs that say that you can't do it, that you don't deserve it, that you are not worth it, that you have to suffer, that you have to struggle. Can't you see by the way I'm saying this that these are your choices? And yes, you are making these choices. Even though some of you are shaking your head and saying, no, I've never made these choices. If these statements are true in your life, then yes, you made these choices. You may have made them on an unconscious level. So you may not be aware that you are making them, but you can look around and see that you are living them. It's time to start changing your choices. It's time to start letting go of all of that stuff that you were taught to believe, all of that stuff that you've been dragging with you throughout your life, and some of you have been dragging from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. It's time to let it go. It's not serving you. Why keep it? It's not yours. One of the beautiful things about life is that you can choose to take on whatever you want to take on. And you can choose to take on things that you've been taking on for many, many lifetimes. It's not just about here and now. You can be connected to all sorts of incredible things from all sorts of incredible places and times and people. It's all just making the game more interesting. But you also get to change it. You also get to let it go. You get to move past it. You get to move forward with your own life. You get to experience the freedom, the joy, the beauty of being alive. And yes, those are choices that you can make. So you don't always have to pick the negative stuff. You can start picking the things that bring you joy, that allow you to feel the love, that allow you to live your value. Those are choices as well, and you can make them. So I'd like for you to open your heart. Start seeing the beauty. Start appreciating the good things in your life. And the more you appreciate them, the more you will create more of what it is that you appreciate. Start making the changes that are going to allow you to fully live an incredible life. Remember, it's your choice. And we are here to help you. All you have to do is ask. We will guide you. We always have. We always will. Because we know the beauty of you. Be well, my beloveds. See the beauty within.
Wow,
Okay.
beautiful, Barbara. Another beautiful day. We have our daily dose of vitamin G. I'm feeling the love. Are you?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, my goodness. So beautiful. I just love these mornings. Oh, my goodness. They're indescribable, you know. If I were, asked, would you rather go out for this big buffet or, and do what we're doing, this would be my choice. This is so amazing.
Yes, it is. And it's a wonderful way to start the day.
It is. I can't think of any better way.
Me either.
So I thank you again for another, beautiful scheduled time here that we spend with Jesus and each other, and we, put those beautiful messages out there. Oh, my goodness, how meaningful the day is when we start this way.
Yes, I agree. And thank you to everyone who listens and allows these messages to touch your heart and change your lives and allows you to see the beauty of yourself. Yeah, it's just
Definitely.
Wonderful.
And Barbara, you know what? Isn't there a way that people could actually, maybe listen to these messages and then if they have a question, they can contact us?
Well, yes. They can do that by sending an email to us at, I want to make sure I get the right one. Morning with Jesus, the number 1 at gmail.com.
Very good.
And if you send us a message there, we will get it, and we will respond to you.
Definitely.
And I just gave
Well,
you the wrong
thank you for that
address.
information.
It's the number 1, and then morningwithjesus at gmail.com. The 1 comes first, and then morningwithjesus at gmail.com. There's no space anywhere in there. And we will get the message. So ignore the other way I said it. The number 1 comes first, and then morningwithjesus at gmail.com.
And Barbara, I'm being guided, like, you know how we put the messages, you put them on YouTube, we put them on Facebook. I'm guided to put that information below it as well because I feel like people, they do have questions, but they're not sure how to contact us.
Okay, I will start putting that in. Write myself a note right now.
I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that have questions that they'd like to ask Jesus, and I've seen it like on Facebook. Well, I want this. Well, just start talking, you know?
Yes, because
there's no special. Yeah, and let's see, we really have to put that out there to them, to these people, because they're thinking it takes like a special person or a special way to connect with Jesus, with the angels, with anyone and of the divine. I mean, it really doesn't. It's just that heartfelt intention and just start talking, right?
Yes. Yes.
People make it harder than it has to be.
Yeah. We like to do that. We like to make everything so incredibly complicated.
Yes, when it's actually so simple.
Yes, it is. Well, thank you, everyone, for listening, and feel free to, leave a message at the at this Gmail account with any feedback that you have for us. So if there's any ideas that you want us to ask Jesus about or anything that you feel we need to cover, then go ahead and type that in, and we will read it over and submit it and see what Jesus wants to say. Because this is all about you and your learning and your growth. So remember that. And you are important. Say the things you need to say. And we will do what we can to bring you the answers that you're looking for. All right, so we are finished for today. Thank you all so much for listening. We love you so much. And we are just looking forward to the day when you actually love yourself, because it doesn't get any better than that. We will be back next Tuesday, and we hope to talk to you then. Okay. Well, that's it. So bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.